under, what is this, TVL? Yeah, TVL 1 month change. We're number 8, PulseChain number 8. We are the largest TVL of the number. So actually number 1 in TVL change of the higher percentages of the top 10. Yeah, everything else, I mean, we're 13,385, all this low millions. We have 440 million TVL plus 198% over the last month. Doesn't look at the last month, 114% of the last week. Neil, where on earth can you see a TVL double on an L1 in a week?
I've never heard of it before. I mean, Ethereum might have did it early on, you know what I mean, just as it grew. But for us, it's like, with Richard behind the helm, we're dominating. You add tools like liquid loans, who are locking up all this value in stability pool and all these stable coins. Think about it. We've converted and locked up all our assets in these vaults. Well, those who take out loans, they have stable coins, and they either lock them up or use them or buying more asset or whatever they're doing with them. I mean, it's a recipe for greatness because we have the right tools doing the right things at the right time. And when you add things like Tetra, when Tetra launches with Tetra staking, you'll be able to get Pulse and then eventually stable coins for your staking your Tetra. So just it'd be another yield bearing asset. I mean, I did videos on yield bearing assets in the past of all the stuff that was coming out, months ago. And so those are things you want to accumulate. Those are the type of things you want to have in your wallet because it's free money. It just drips into your wallet, or you unstake, or however you want to acquire that yield.
I want to say a special shout out to Kerry Reed. I'm comfortable trading Forex and options. This is new and I am interested. What would you say to Kerry here about our ecosystem, and if based on his background,
Well, I would say that to Kerry that these are opportunities that present you a lot less risk, or really no risk, for this particular type of trading, because of the bond liquidity, you have something unique. And Pulse and PulseX, particularly, that pair is a unique pair to trade. And I would say this is probably the best pair to trade this type of a ratio game, because you could do it very safely. Because even if you end up with one or the other for a long period of time, you've lost nothing, because both of them will eventually be able to be used as collateral to borrow against in either earn or liquid loans. So you could, in theory, not worry about it. Take your borrowed amount of money and buy the other asset back if you wanted to. All these are options that are on the table. So just something to consider, that we're in something unique and a unique place right now. And these DeFi tools that we have on PulseChain are going to really, I want to say they're really going to take off, and you're going to see the DeFi rocket ship take off once we really get going good in PulseChain, because all these things earning passive income are going to be a mecca for people who want to put their money someplace safe that they can trust, with all these immutable smart contracts and stuff like that.